Okay, so welcome everyone. Today we'll talk about how to set up your VS Code with GitHub Copilot. So as you can see now, the modern versions of Visual Studio Code comes with the plugin installed for Copilot. So basically, you can see there are two types of plugin. So you have to go to this top section in your extension and then search for Copilot. So this GitHub Copilot chat, and the features can be enabled or disabled from here. Right now it's enabled, and then we also have other Copilot plugins. So as you can see, but yeah, this one is primarily that is used in most of the cases, GitHub Copilot chat. So now once you have set up your GitHub Copilot chat, you need to come to this below section and then sign in with GitHub to use GitHub pull request. So it will open a browser basically. In case you don't have an account, you need to create one. In case you already have an account, you can sign in to that account. You have a two-factor authentication in GitHub Copilot. So either the OTP will come in your email ID, or you can configure Authenticator app, Microsoft Authenticator app, and then you can get the OTP in the app. So as you can see, I'm signed in with my ID. So I'll continue as user. So it will further launch my Visual Studio Code, as you can see, and I have logged into my VS Code now. Okay. And how do we confirm that we have GitHub Copilot available in our VS Code? Go to the right section and then you will see the particular version of Copilot that you are using and how many credits you have used. There is a concept of AI credits in VS Code, where as you keep on consuming the credits, this comes on the left and total credits that are available for usage will come on the right. Now I'll talk about this particular section. This particular section is called as GitHub Copilot Chat. So there are different modes: plan mode, ask mode, agent mode. So that we have already talked about in my previous videos. So each has a different task. I mean, you should use plan mode when we wanted to do certain set of tasks, ask in a certain set of actions, for example, asking any questions, and agent mode in a particular scenario. Now these are the models as available as on date. So you can see the models, and it also tells you which are costlier models and which one should be used. And how GitHub Copilot works: you ask a prompt here, and then you'll get a response. For example, how do I see my usage in new mechanism for AI credits for GitHub Copilot starting from June? So it has given me a response on how I can see the usage. Similarly, you can ask in different modes. There's also a context window on the right bottom, this circle, as you can see, and you can also see how many contexts you have consumed and what is the total context available in this particular model. I can even compact our conversation. So we'll talk about this in more details. Why do we wanted to compact our conversation? But now we are ready to go with our GitHub Copilot as we have installed and configured the ID. Thank you for listening for this video. Bye.